What's wrong with this picture? Today, we're going to talk about ageism and specifically about ageism in the media. Dear Francoise and Barry, you're probably wondering why this latest New Yorker cover that you created and interviewed each other about is causing such pushback, especially as we lead to Ageism Awareness Day on October 7th. The cover itself is a great example of the intersection of ageism and ableism. Despite the fact that none of the politicians depicted use walkers, you use walkers as a symbolism of this idea that is popular in the cultural narrative of the United States, that aging is equivalent to decline and deterioration. What's ironic about it is that in the accompanying commentary by David Remnick, he said this: as president, Biden can claim significant successes, jobs created, inflation diminished, a pandemic under control, the passage of major environmental and infrastructure legislation, the mobilization of NATO to defend Ukraine. Perhaps it is because of the insights and experience that the president gained over time because of his age that those accomplishments have been accrued. So let's think differently about ageism. I would encourage you to learn more about ageism in media by reading Richard Eisenberg's latest article for American Society on Aging Generations. I'm going to put a link in the commentary. And also consider the fact that you yourselves have described yourself as older people does not excuse this cover and does not exempt you from being accused of being ageist. Essentially, ageism can also be internalized. We can direct it against ourselves. Would encourage you all to think about it. You can also read books by my friends Ashton Applewhite and Tracy Gendron to learn more about ageism, or perhaps take the implicit association test off the Harvard University website. Again, I'll include that in the comments to determine the extent to which you might yourself have implicit bias against older people. Thank you, encouraging all of you to learn more about ageism for Ageism Awareness Day coming up on October 7th.